Hello, good evening. Today I'm recording this video to complete another assignment for another week, which is video task 2. And I have taken some notes. I'm going to look at the titles and then I will talk about them very briefly. So, uh, what I am citing from, or uh, what I'm trying to summarize is the source, and I am now quoting it. Reading skills and strategies, reading for plain sense, and understanding discourse. Page 79 to 124. I couldn't read all the pages very thoroughly, but I took some notes and tried to do my best. So I took some notes on my computer. So as it is cited in the title, uh, I'm going to I'm going to approach the topic from through I'm going to approach the topic through two titles. One, reading for plain sense, and two, understanding discourse. So reading for plain sense. It is so obvious what it says. So I just want to give an example from my personal experience. When I take a book, for instance, this one. Imagine, let's consider this as an English book. So I read it. So I look and understand the meanings simply. What I mean is, I ain't going through the deeper meaning to look for deeper meanings or concealed meanings. So I look at the verbs, and of course, verbs individually, look at their meanings. All of them are in my mind. So it's a cognitive process. I look at the verb, I look at the word, I know the meaning, and I keep reading. So another thing that I would love to point out, and which is also pointed out in the book too, sentence structure. So just because we know the verbs, it doesn't mean we have to necessarily understand everything that is that are being said in a source, in a text, in a book, you name it. So knowing having a vocabulary knowledge and having structural knowledge, aka grammar, two different things. So I may know the meanings of each word, even the meanings of has, and I may even know the verbs, past participle forms of the verbs. If I don't know the perfect tense, I I will not probably understand the meaning. So sentence structure is really important. Another thing is explicit meaning. So as I said earlier in the beginning of the video, I just read it. I don't look for deeper meaning. So this is what is reading for plain sense. So understanding discourse. So of course, again, from my personal experience, it doesn't have to necessarily mean I can understand everything written in this book, because uh, if the topics or paragraphs are independent and they are trying to explain different things than each other, I may have some challenges while understanding the book. Uh, Almost 10 years ago, I bought two books from Türkiye İş Bankası Yayınları, and the names of the books are World War One and World War Two, and they were translated from English from English into Turkish. But I didn't understand anything from the books. When I was reading the first sentence on a page, when I was reading the last sentence on a page, I just realized I wasn't understanding anything, and it was a terrible experience. So this is really important. Turkish is my mother tongue. I know all the structures, all the necessary vocabulary that I usually use in our language, but still I couldn't understand. I couldn't understand the whole story. Anyways, so again, these logical relationships have a connection with recognizing cohesion. So what I mean is that, again, in that book that I bought from Türkiye İş Bankası Yayınları, there was almost no cohesion, at least in those two books. So I knew the meanings, I knew the necessary vocabulary, I have the vocabulary knowledge since it's my mother tongue. I just didn't understand anything. and understand implicit meaning, which means looking for a deeper meaning. So, in fact, all of these stuff makes sense because when someone, especially uh, a student learning his second or third language, foreign language, or uh, English as foreign language or second language, uh, and if that person gets a book and doesn't understand the meanings, although she knows almost most of the vocabulary that she needs to know, then it's going to be about one of those agents that I just talked about. Anyways, thank you very much. I just tried to explain it in 5 minutes. Plus, I don't have much internet data. That's why I have to make it as quick as possible. Thank you for listening to me. Have a great one, Mr. Ila. Take good care.